one of a story that just happens to come to mind is a king in the Zhuangzi has a butcher called Cook Ding, and Cook Ding learns how to use his knife so that whenever he's butchering an ox, the blade passes between
the bones,
tendons, it misses the bones and it misses anything hard, and he never needs to sharpen his knife. The point of this is not that I can, you know, butcher an ox without changing my knife, but it's a way of living. It's a way of learning to live that you pass through with the least resistance.
It's a very interesting way of looking at it, isn't it? It is kind of improvisation, or it is wu wei in Chinese, but it is, we can't really translate that into English as inaction, or you don't give it any effort to something. It is based on your masterful skills, and then you improvise to go with whatever that is surrounding you. That is the essence of it.
I think so. I think it is about developing an extraordinary level of skill and knowledge, but wearing it lightly and allowing it to flow. Exactly.
And how do you think that is contributing to the artistic and intellectual landscape of the UK and the West?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's no, I mean, one thing we have to know is, you know, China's painting tradition, the classical painting tradition, is ancient, rich, venerable. It's one of the most extraordinary bodies of artworks of any culture, in that it is so ancient and so rich and so diverse. And so it's one of the ways in these often troubled modern times we live in. It's one of the few points of interaction that people have with something that is of real aesthetic significance. They're making sense of this thing called China, a great and ancient tradition, one painting at a time, almost. So I think it's a kind of torchbearer for Chinese culture. And again, it's great, you know, get people interested, but I think once they then get into it, they start to see a whole universe opening up